Hey everyone, there was a time earlier on that I felt that I wasn't really cut out for lucid dreaming. In fact, I kind of doubted the even possibility of lucid dreaming. I was doing reality checks, dream journaling, and even tried a few lucid dreaming techniques like wake back to bed or mild, but I wasn't getting anywhere, seemingly. However, I did notice a few signs showing up as I started continuing my lucid dreaming practice. In this video, I'm going to walk through 5 signs that show that you are on the right track, even if you haven't had a lucid dream yet. I'm Kyle, and this is Discover Lucidity. Let's dive in. When you start remembering more dreams, even just fragments or emotions, that's a big deal. Dream recall is one of the most important parts of lucid dreaming. You could technically become lucid and just forget the whole thing. If that happens, it's like it never existed, at least to your waking mind. So if you want to track your progress and hold on to those lucid moments, improving dream recall is a must. For me, dream recall has always been an ongoing struggle. Even now, I wouldn't say that I have a great memory. But when I first started learning about lucid dreaming, I got really excited when I could remember even the littlest or tiniest memory from the dream I just had. Even if it was just like a feeling or a color or a shape, or mostly it was feelings. Like I felt like I was doing something, but I couldn't quite grasp of what it was. And of course, there were plenty of mornings where I just didn't remember anything. And I'd start to think to myself, am I making progress? Am I a lost cause because I can't remember? Or my memory's not really improving as well as I'd hoped? But I kept journaling anyway. And I reminded myself that it's okay to have off days. And even trying to remember is all part of the process of trying to remember, the intentionality of it. Eventually, the recall came naturally, and I started noticing more and more of my dreams. That process, just the act of journaling and paying attention, tells your brain that dreams matter. And studies show that this actually improves recall over time. One study by Dr. Denholm Aspey in 2015 found that keeping a dream journal can significantly increase both dream recall and your chances of becoming lucid. So if you're waking up with just a sliver of memory, that's progress. Write it down. You're moving on the right direction. The second sign that you're close to lucidity is that your dreams are getting more vivid and emotional. As your brain tunes into the dream world, you might notice your dreams getting sharper. Colors, sensations, even emotions stand out more. That vividness is a signal your awareness is growing, even if you haven't woken up in the dream yet. Increased vividness often means your REM sleep is getting more consistent, and REM is where lucid dreamings thrive. According to neuroscience research, vivid dreams often correlate with activity in the prefrontal cortex, the same brain region linked to self-awareness and memory, both key elements in lucid dreaming. A third sign that you're getting close to having your first lucid dream is you're recognizing dream signs, or at least starting to notice patterns. Maybe you've started seeing things like old coworkers, broken phones, or impossible places in your dreams and thinking, that's weird. These recurring elements are called dream signs, and they're gold. They're the things that can eventually trigger lucidity once you start questioning them. If you've noticed even one or two recurring themes, that's a sign your awareness is evolving. And if not, start reviewing your dream journal for patterns. You'll be surprised what shows up. The fourth sign you're getting close to your first lucid dream is that you're questioning reality more often while awake. Even if you find yourself doing a reality check during the day, maybe even automatically, that's your training paying off. When reality checks become habitual, they eventually show up in your dreams, and that's when the moment lucidity hits. Psychologists refer to this as prospective memory, remembering to do something in the future. That's exactly what mild and other lucid dreaming techniques train. So, if you've ever done a reality check and generally wondered, am I dreaming right now? That's not a failure, that's progress. Sign number 5 that you're close to your first lucid dream is that you have dreamed about lucid dreaming. Here's a funny one that happened to me. I once dreamed I was writing in my dream journal, inside the dream. I didn't become lucid, but that kind of dream is a huge clue. It means that lucid dreaming is making its way into your subconscious. You might dream about watching a lucid dreaming video, talking about it with someone, or even trying to do a technique in the dream. That's like your brain knocking on the door. You're so close. If any of these signs feel familiar, that's a good sign. It means you're making progress, even if it doesn't feel like it. Lucid dreaming takes time, and these small shifts are how it begins. I know from experience, some weeks feel like breakthroughs, others, not so much. The important thing is to keep showing up, keep paying attention, and keep writing those dreams down. If you've experienced any of these signs or are still waiting for them, let me know in the comments. I love to hear how your journey is going. I'm Kyle from Discover Lucidity, and I'll see you in the next one.